Mal mit Ville Valo von him.
Hello.
Da wir im letzten Interview schon alles gecovert haben, machen wir diesmal einen Personality-Check. So, Ville,
Oh my God.
can you please tell us where did you grow up and in which kind of circumstances did you grow up?
In circumstances, well, I grew up in a place called Oulunkylä in Helsinki. It's just a suburb of Helsinki, and my dad drove a taxi for a living, and my mom, she was working for the city council or something like that. Very basic. Went to school. Was a
So in school, do you were a trouble kid or a geek?
Both. Both, if you can be both.
Did you get in
I was, I was fighting a lot, but then at the end of the day, I got pretty good grades. So I was okay, kind of like half bad, not half bad.
And are your parents proud of you right now?
Oh, I haven't asked them lately, but yeah, I guess so. It's my daddy told me, do whatever you want with your life, but please don't start drive taxi. So I haven't. I used them a lot, but
Okay, so it was a successful career, obviously,
well,
because you didn't drive taxi.
they're pretty happy. They're pretty happy. Yeah, it's all good.
Do you still keep in contact regularly?
Yeah, my dad works. He's got a sex shop, and it's about a 10-minute.
He's got a sex shop?
Yeah, I used to work there too. He lives about a 10-minute drive away from where I am, and then my mom lives. They're still together. She works about 10 minutes away. Helsinki is a tiny city, so everybody's close. So it's easy.
Was it inspiring to work in the sex shop?
Depending on the level, yeah, it was. It was sexually very inspiring. As a young kid, yeah, I had the keys to the shop. I had the possibility of, utilizing all the merchandise. So obviously it was good.
So what's your favorite sex toy?
They've been changing over the years, and I haven't been in a proper relationship, so in ages. So I haven't shoved any plastic things up anybody's bodily cavities. So I wouldn't know, to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on. They're inventing new stuff all the time, and I can't keep on track. I can't keep track. No.
But you like to?
Let's say it would be, at first, it would be probably nicer just to have somebody to hold hands with. So I'm not, let's say I'm not going to the Finnish Helsinki nightlife holding a massive dong in my left hand and a fag on the other.
Might be kind of rude, yeah.
Let's say it would attract the attention of people I don't think that would be spending the rest of my life with.
Yeah. So what kind of type of woman do you prefer?
Preferably a woman. Yeah, that would be a good start. I'm not big on she-males. So,
did you have any experience with it?
with she-males?
Yeah.
No, but the Thai boys can look really, really pretty. And looks can be really deceiving. We heard a lot of stories from filthy tourists going over to Thailand and waking up the next morning and wondering what the hell have they been up to. But no preferences. No, not at all. Not at all. As long as it's really she, and we can connect on some level, whatever it might be, a sense of humor or knowledge on sex toys, whatever. It doesn't really matter.
So do you consider yourself a romantic person?
Yeah, well, I don't know, romantic in the sense that I do care about people, and I do like to spend time with people. I've never been very into, let's say, one-night stands or whatever.
So you don't like groupies, or do you?
Well, I can't really remember. That's the problem. Usually if you tend to party after a gig and you end up sleeping with somebody, usually you don't remember anything about it the next day, if the party's been good. And then that also means that the amount of intoxicants you've ingested, usually does affect your libido as well. So usually the sex is not good. So no, I've never been sober and had the opportunity of exploiting any youngsters. Yeah.
And are you vain?
Vain?
Yeah.
Well, I guess everybody's vain more. Vain about, well, you know. No, I don't know. No, vain considering vanity, turhamaisuus in Finnish. When needed, I am vain. You know, I'm not necessarily vain about what I wear or I do have to have a bottle of Gatorade or I won't perform. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe in bed, but vanity is something that you have to have, which is not essential for your inner well-being. Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Okay, but it does bother you when you read bad critics.
Oh, well, thank God most of them are written in German, and my German is really bad, so I can't really get them. So I manage translating them really badly and just saying that, yeah, it was a fantastic review, so we're all good and safe.
Why are they mostly in German? Do you think that the German press doesn't like you?